Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Eric and today I'm going to be reviewing and testing a little bit dry bags from both Boatstogo and Saturn. Get to it. Now I'm just gonna get right to it. The folks at Boatstogo sent me these dry bags. They currently have three sizes. They got the small one, which I currently have with me at the moment. They have the large one, and they have a medium one that looks to be like a duffel bag. I'll show you guys a quick picture. They asked me what I thought when I received them, and personally I told them that I think they over-delivered. I mean, dry bags are dry bags. You can just get them almost anywhere. But they made these out of the same German Heytex PVC material as their inflatable boats. I was like, what? They made them literally out of the same material. I'm not kidding. Let me show you. The seams and everything. I mean, this thing is not going to break in any time. I mean, you buy these dry bags, you're looking to have dry bags for about a lifetime. So yeah. And the good thing about it, if you guys look at the picture, is the pricing. They're actually quite well priced, as a matter of fact. And for something that is as doable as this, made of the same materials, the inflatable boats, it's just amazing. So there's a couple things I'm going to do. I'm going to recreate a couple of scenarios that will represent when you're out in the water. The first scenario will be like you will see on the screen is when you're tackling choppy waters, you get some ocean spray on you. The second scenario that I'm going to try to recreate is when you're tackling big waves. Although I hope that none of you, especially those of you who use inflatable boats like myself, don't tackle that scenario. It's not that fun. But in the event that you do, if you happen to have some dry bags, you want to make sure things remain dry. So without any further ado, let me get right to it. And the first one I'm going to set up is the small one. I got a couple of towels here. I want to see, how dry things will come out. That's basically the test that I'm going to do today. I'm going to put a couple of towels here. There we go. I'll go ahead and roll it. Let go some of the air. There we go. That looks to be good. Got the clips. One dry bag set. I'm gonna go ahead and get the large one. Now the large one, I noticed that this one comes with a nice strap right here. So if you want to strap it against the boat itself, in case you're doing big jumps with the inflatable boat, you want it to stay, you can use the strap, which is kind of cool. Or you can use it as a carrying strap, which is kind of nice. Let me go ahead and put the towels in there. There we go. All right, so this one is set. Go ahead and roll it in. Excellent. Okay, so now we have both bags set up. So the first test I'm going to do is ocean spray. I'm gonna grab my hose, just hose it on top and see how it does. Take out the towels and see if they're still dry. They should be. I mean, I'm quite confident about that. So let me get to that. All right, first test. We're gonna see ocean spray, which is basically this. This is the most common scenario you will likely encounter while underwater. Let's give it a couple more passes. That looks about right. All right. That part is done. So I'm going to go ahead and unclip it. I mean, I already knew it was going to be dry, but, for the sake of the test, I like being realistic as much as possible. And as I thought, towels are dry. That's for the large one. Try to look at the small one. I thought so. They're dry. So the next test is I'm gonna go grab a bucket, fill it with water, just dump a bunch of water at once, to recreate like a big wave if you happen to take one, and see how they do. So let me get to filling. All right, so I got the water filled like maybe a quarter of the way. I want to make sure I can pick it up. I want to make sure I can lift it. All right, so that's about right, I think. So here comes the scenario if you happen to take a big wave like this. I'm sure you guys can tell I have fun making these videos. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look. I mean, I'm positive it's gonna be dry. I mean, that's what they're for. All right, here we go. And not a drip. Towels are nice and dry, as expected. I mean, I already knew. But again, for the sake of the video review, I'm making it. Appears to be dry, that's good news. I'm starting to sweat a little bit, it's hot. Florida summers. There's something else. Not a drip. As expected, this towel is dry. And so is this one. All right. Well, there you have it, guys. Dry bags from Boatstogo and Saturn. Overbuilt, nicely priced. So if you happen to get these, you're gonna have dry bags for literally a lifetime. Yeah, pretty good stuff, ain't it? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna put links of this above and below. Do check it out because it does help me, it does help Boatstogo, and it helps you have great products in hand. So see you guys on the next one. Later.